Morning, everyone. Looking at the US markets, earlier we did saw the Dow has trended towards this all-time high level of the 26,600 points. Since then, we did some of the weakness coming in on the Dow Jones as it gapped down and back just towards the EMA 20, which is around the 26,000 psychological level. This is a healthy pullback after a long stretch of rally from the 23,200 points level. This is a healthy pullback for now for the Dow Jones towards the 26,000 psychological level. And after touching the 26,000 level, we did see some of the mild consolidation coming in. So this could be the breakout pullback, the consolidation phase before the next up run for the Dow to trend back towards the 26,600 points, even towards the 27,000 psychological level. In the meantime, if the 26,000 psychological level cannot hold, then the next support will be located towards the 25,500 points level on the Dow Jones Index. On the broader market, the S&P 500 has seen some of the similar rally. It did rally towards the 2870 points level. Since then, we did see a healthy back on the S&P 500 just towards near the EMA 2800 psychological level. This could be the healthy breakout pattern for the S&P 500. Firstly, to trend back towards the 2870 reasons for now. Upon the breakout of 2870, further upside will be seen towards the 2900 psychological level. In the meantime, if the 800 level is will fail to hold, then the 2770 will serve as the next for the S&P 500. So in the core prices, we did see that core prices has made a rally towards the 66 US dollars per level. Since then, core prices has been hovering sideways over the past 1 month trading period between the 63 towards the 67 US dollars per level. So moving forward, we are going to monitor for this breakout above the 67. Given that price has continues to be supported along EMA 20 level, it is on the good recovery pattern over the past 2 days as well. So upon the breakout of 67, further upside will be prices back towards the 70 US dollars per level. In the meantime, the 63 and also the 60 US dollars per level will serve as the support level at current moment. In all, growth prices is still making the higher high and also the higher low formation here, implying that the uptrend is still very much intact on the crude prices. Just give me a minute to load. Okay, on the local front, the FMCI has hit towards the recent peak of 1870 level. After 3 consecutive days of a rally, we see some of the mild pullback on the MLCI. It pullback on the intraday basis. We see some of the mild bargain hunting on the intraday basis on Tuesday as well. So this could be the short-term rally. Mild pullback given foreign funds have also begun to offload Malaysian equities. They have offloaded about 70 million equities. This is the first time the foreign has turned to net sell since 11th of January. So this could be the short-term breakout pullback, just mild pullback towards the 1850 before the next hour to resume towards the 1870 or even towards the 1890 level. Everything is still very positive on the FMKL. It's still making the higher high and also the higher low from until we see the FMKLCI has violated below this 1830, then we can confirm that the reversal trend to start. On the lower liners is on a different story. FM small cap index has earlier trended towards the 18,000 psychological level. However, there's no follow through by interest. Instead, the FM small cap index continues to trend lower, forming the lower high and so the lower low of formation. So moving forward, we'll be monitoring this 17,000 psychological level as the immediate support at current moment. If the 17,000 level will fail to hold, then the next support will be located towards the 16,700 points or even towards the 16,400 points level. Everything is still quite weak on the lower liners right now, so it's best to take March position. With the sugar prices, some of the oil and gas companies that we can watch out for, one is it will be a Pentec. Pentec has earlier hit the recent peak of around the 74 cents level. Since then, price has pulled back without significant volumes during the pullback phase, just towards the 61 cents level and recovery pattern. However, the recovery pattern was short-lived as price formed a shooting star candle on top of the 70.5 cents level. And once again, we did see the weakness coming in. However, with this, Pentec has seen some of the good rising in volumes being formed over the past couple of days, with price consolidating between the 63 cents towards the 65.5 cents level. So for Pentec, we'll be monitoring the 65.5 cents level breakout. Upon the breakout 65.5 cents, we might see further upside for Pentec to trend back towards the 70.5 cents or even towards the 74 cents level. Your stop loss point will be located below the 61 cents level for Pentec. Upon the breakout of 65.5 cents, we could also anticipate for the MACD indicator to give us a buy signal and also crossing above the 0 level, whereas the RSI also could be recovering back towards the 50 level as well. For GHL system, price has done towards the $1.28 level. Since then, we see mild recovery pattern on our GHL system towards the recent peak of $1.63 level. And however, with this, after touching 62 cents, we did see a GHL system as pullback and traded on sideways pattern. Some high volumes being traded over the 1.5 trading period. We will be monitoring for these two levels, the $1.42, 3 cents towards the $1.50 level, $1.50 level. We can share system towards the 162 or even towards the $1.68 level. Your stop loss will look at the 1 cents level if there's a breakout above the 1.50 cents level for GHL system. For it's a strong trend, touching the recent low of around 84 level, 84 cents level. We did see inflow has made a breakout above the 2 cents level. Price would break out without significant volume and the continuation formed on MFLAF, that we are anticipating price to firstly to retest the 24 cents low. Upon the breakout of 24 cents, we might see upside for MFLAF towards the which is around 49 or even the 2.60 cents level. You're located below the low, we're currently at the 2.6 for MFLAF. This recent couple of we did see the upper intention was also being formed. The MA9 2016 1 has been for MFLAF. For Rojas, hit 58 shooting star. After forming the shooting candle, we did see Rojas has pulled back just towards the 41 cents. 1 ringgit and 40 cents was also the previous record point on Rojas. This could be the breakout, pullback, and the continuation pattern that when anticipating Rojas firstly has the previous peak of 1.58. There will be immediate resistance or target price for now, and following that, the 1.65 will serve as the next target price. So for us, what we need to do is we're going to monitor for this follow through buying interest beyond 1.47. Upon the breakout of 1.47, we might see further upside for ROAS towards the 158 or even towards the 165 level. Last two company for today, firstly is Ecoworld International. Ecoworld International has earlier pulled back towards the recent low of around the 95.5 cents, which is also on a low on the company. However, we did see after the selling climax or selling pressure climax, we see Ecoworld International has slowly been creeping up, forming the higher high and also the higher low formation. Recently, price has also recovered from the EMA 120 level. It rejected the EMA 120 level, but recently, after crossing above the EMA 120, we did see a breakout, a pullback, and a potential continuation pattern as price formed a good bullish engulfing a candle EMA 120. So for Ecoworld International, we will monitor the breakout above the 1 cents. Upon the breakout of 1 cents, Ecoworld International towards the 114 and subsequently towards the 1 ringgit and 20 cents level. Your stop point will be located below the 1.06 level for Ecoworld International. Upon the breakout of 1 we could also see for the uptrend interaction to be established. The MA 920, 60, and 120 could be in line from that point onwards. Last company for 7-Eleven Malaysia. On over the past half-year period, after hitting the recent peak of 1.63 cents, price has back towards the 1.45 cents level and traded sideways manner. So we did see some of the rising volumes being traded on 7-Eleven Malaysia as price formed some of the good recovery pattern. For 7-Eleven Malaysia, we're monitoring for this breakout, a short-term breakout above the 1.58 cents. Upon the breakout of 1.58 cents, 7-Eleven Malaysia to intraday of 163. Upon a breakout of 1.63 cents, further upside will be towards the 1.75 cents level. Your stop loss point of breakout of 158 will be located towards the recent low, which is currently located at the 1.50 cents level for 7-Eleven Malaysia. If you have questions, put in the chat box, I'll reply you shortly. If there's no question for today, then we'll end the morning briefing. Thank you.